Hello everybody, and here we are again. Yesterday morning my son was going to work and had a problem with the car. The transmission was locked in the fourth gear. He couldn't shift it at a fourth. Now if you know anything about these SVTs, you know about the shift cables that pop off at the transmission. Let's see, I can't see down there, I'm looking. Oh, there it is. Zoom in a little bit. Now mine are off, but I have taken them off to try to figure out what was wrong with the car. And I can shift the car with the levers on the transmission. I did pop off both the cables. So I know it's not the transmission, and I know it wasn't because of the cables that came off, because the cables were safety wired on, because we do race the cars, so I had safety wired both of the cables on. So I decided to pull the center console out. Now if you ever have to pull the center console out, I found out a couple of different things about them. Number one, these screws that are under the cup holders in the front. The Ford service manual says that they are T20 Torx bits, Torx screws, on that one there and that one there. Well, I don't know if this car was ever apart before. I haven't had the car its whole life. I've only had it a year or two, and mine had Phillips screws in it. And then the back half, there are just 3 10mm nuts you pull off. The dust boot for the parking brake, the dust boot just pulls it off, and then you just turn the shift knob, it just screws off. Now when I pulled this all apart, the cables, as you can see, are on both sides. The bottom one, I'm not sure if you can see the bottom one, but the bottom one is on, and the side one is on. And that's as far as that thing will move. She's stuck. She's broke. So, time for an upgrade. We ordered a CFM shifter, a short throw adjustable shifter. And since we're here and we've already had problems with the cables popping off, we are going to replace the cables also. And this is what it looks like underneath the center console. Now these wires here, one is for the traction control, one is for the seat heater, that one's for the passenger seat heater. That's your ABS mod, or your airbag modules right here. Don't mess with that. You can cause some damage screwing around with that part right there. Don't mess with that. You got no need to. So to replace the shifter, you got to get these Torx bits out, pop off that cable on that side, and there's another cable down there, and then this part of the shifter will come off, and then these, it's probably tight, oh there it goes, these will spin off, both of these here, and then that's how you release the cables out of the brackets here. See if I can do this with one hand. They're really down it. There we go. That's all they do, is just turn on like that. And they also turn on like that on the transmission bracket, on the mounting bracket formed up by the transmission. They mount the same way. Well, that's going to be it for now until our new parts get here. And when the new parts come in, I'll show you all of that. Stay tuned.